Hello, my name is Tina Gote, and this is my portfolio of defense for FELS Standard 1 for Education Leadership. Effective school leaders monitor the success of all students in the learning environment. It aligns the curriculum instruction, and the assessment processes help to promote effective student performance and use a variety of benchmarks, learning expectations, and feedback to measure and ensure accountability. The importance of data, it helps to set measurable goals and it tracks progress. It aligns instruction and assessment based on the results. In addition, monitoring the progress of all students is essential in ensuring equity. In the class that Data Analysis in Education and Foundations of Measurement, I had the opportunity to design and implement performance-based assessments for secondary ELA students. The results here, when it came to the progress monitoring, the focus was to improve proficiency in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The data-driven decision-making involved using a rubric to align the Florida ELA's informative expository standards to assess students and provide them with direct feedback. It was done over a 4 to 6 week period. I utilized strategies of modeling, close reading, writing practices, and graphic organizers to help determine where students excelled and where reteaching needs needed to be implemented, or if there were students that were falling behind or they didn't understand, so I had the opportunity to reteach. This allowed me to adapt the instruction, to share the data, and support the targeted interventions that for students that were not meeting the expectation at the time. As a result, there was measurable growth and the rubric provided the clarity on expectations and empowered students to reflect on their progress. The results here on the side, you'll see in this graph, I was working with 7th, 8th, and 9th grade students, and this is 2003 performance. These are the standards that my school uses, the annual summatives. And you can see in the dark green here how the improvement for my students were. In addition, I wanted to ensure that I was tracking the progress of my students, just comparing them to the performance. Out of the 24 students in my 7th grade class, 67% met or were above expectations. My 8th grade class, 82% met or performed above expectations. So from a leadership perspective, I saw firsthand how data-driven decision-making can help to improve instruction and helps to identify learning trends aligning directly with the FELS Standard 1. So we're able to provide targeted interventions and help to reteach, so ensuring equity throughout the classroom. It also contributes to the school's mission and ensuring standards are being met when it comes to aligning to the state or the state standards.